Bernie will be, if everything checks out with Rhymes today like we think it's going to, then Bernie will report to the minors for a 10-day conditioning opportunity. He wants to get back his game. We want him to get back his game. And so we've gone through the process, and we feel this is the best for him and for our team. And so he can find his way back to being the goalie he's capable of being for the Leafs. So that would start, I think they got 3 the next 2 weekends. He'll play 4 of the 6 the next 2 weekends and get his game back and then be in our lineup. Next.
How did he respond?
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's no different than the rest of us. We all want to be good at our job and feel good about ourselves. And when things aren't going good, you know, there's a gamut of responses you go through, and obviously, you know, we need to get him feeling good about himself and being confident and helping us win games. So that's the process we're going through.
How important is your D-zone structure against a heavy-hitting team like Winnipeg, Mike?
Well, I'm hoping we're not in D-zone. So let's get back and break out fast and not spend a whole lot of time wasting energy in D-zone. But they're, you know, when you watch them, when you watch the other team pregame skate, you think, gee, they got a good-looking hockey club, a real good-looking hockey club.
What's the outlook to use Clune the next couple of days?
Yeah, I don't know. We are down a player in Loops. We're on a road trip. We play back-to-back. It's easier to have guys with you. He's not in the lineup as of right now tonight, but we'll see what happens.
So do you expect Reimer to play tomorrow?
Yeah, that would be my thought process. I think I've started with everything by saying we're going to wait till he's off the ice. We're going to get him checked one more time again and make sure everything's good. And if everything's good, then we'll make decisions based on that.
Does the emotional story around Sparks lift everybody, do you feel, in the room?
Well, I think winning makes you all feel better. I think the Sparks thing was great. You know, I never knew anything happened, obviously, but someone told me afterwards, and I got Brew to show me. You know, anytime you get to play your first game in the National Hockey League and it goes good, I think it's positive for your organization, for yourself, for your family, for the work you've put in. And we all know one game doesn't make a career, but you got to start with one and get going from there. So he gets another opportunity tonight. Good for him.
Is this a short-term thing with Lupo, or just?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, everything is short-term, and they always seem to be 10 days. So I think that's short-term usually in this league. That's what I've found anyway.
There's talk that Nylander and Kapanen will be loaned to their respective countries for their World Junior. What do you think that may do for their development?
Well, I just think if they're not playing for us, they should be playing, and they're young enough. And I think it's the greatest, one of the greatest events for hockey in the world. I think it's a spectacular thing, playing against your peers. You know, obviously those guys are good young players. Their consistency isn't quite where it should be, but they're good young players, and they have a chance to impact their country's success if they embrace it and go back and understand they're just part of the team and they make their team better. That's important.